right, weirdos. Hopefully today, I've got Dylan here in the background and Gandalf the KTM here. Hopefully today is the last day of the Clake saga. You guys know I've been having a little bit of problem with the Clake, and it's not really Clake's fault so much as it is my fault for wrapping my rear brake line around a tree stump and ripping it out. I tried to replace it with a bigger brake line. It wasn't quite working. When I emailed the guys at Clake, they got back to me and said because of the higher volume of the larger brake line, it just wasn't going to work out because you'd have to pull it so much farther down in order to get to actually actuate the rear brake. So thankfully, because they're so freaking cool over there, they hooked me up with a new brake line. They actually expedited it and sent it out here real fast to make sure I had it for this race that's coming up this Sunday. So once again, we're we're under the gun, we're behind the 8 ball. Things aren't quite where they need to be on the KTM yet again. I feel like this is becoming way too much of a habit with me. If things start to go right, then I'll know something's really wrong. So let's see if we can make this sucker work. Dylan just called it. He pulls that off and goes, dude, that's rough to eat, but that's $90 worth of line right there that was good for nothing else. Damn, I didn't even think about it until you brought it up. Basically, I just figured out exactly what I'm going to do with this. So Dylan's like, this is garbage, you're just going to throw it away. But I know what I'm going to do with it. Since I paid almost $100 for it, I'm just going to stick it into a drawer, never use it again, and not throw it away. Because that's what I do with all the crap that I have that I wasted money on. What's up, weirdo? Shadetree Surgeon here in the F-350. Got the bike all loaded up. It is time for another race. This one in Punta Gorda. It's the old school dirt riders Melon Bash. And I actually missed this race last year, so I'm pretty excited to see what they got cooked up down there. It's been a long few weeks, and I actually have not even ridden my dirt bike at all since the last race. And that's mostly due to the issues that I've been having with the Clake, which is really no fault of Clake. That's the dual rear handbrake and clutch setup that I have on my motorcycle. It's not their fault, it's my fault because I ripped the rear brake line off on a stump and tried to replace it with one that I had made here. Anyway, that didn't work. So the good people over at Clake were nice enough to send me a new cable, and they actually expedited it and got it here super fast from Australia in order for me to go ahead and do this race. So huge thanks to those guys and their awesome customer service. This is the only reason I'm able to race this race is because they got me that piece as fast as possible. Also, huge thanks to Yamagang, Dylan, the chief mechanic of Shadetree Army. Without his help, I would have never have gotten this bike ready in time. So make sure and go check him out on Instagram, and maybe he'll finally release his second ever Instagram post. A little nervous about this race, a little nervous about every race, but specifically about this one just because I've been off the bike for so long, and between going to Las Vegas and FLMM up in Orlando and just everything that's been going on, we're actually doing this huge remodel to the bar right now. So I've just been going a mile a minute, working 7 days a week. I haven't had time to ride my bike. I haven't had time to work out. I haven't had time to do anything that resembles keeping myself in shape. So I'm going into this one with like a month's worth of like eating bad and drinking too much beer. Is that really a thing? Can you drink too much beer? But you know, by someone's standards, drinking too much beer. So not going into this one in the best of shape. I'm still going to do my best and try and do 4 laps. But until then, I am actually heading into the bar early right now because we're still got things torn apart and cut up, and there's a ton of work to do before I go and do my 12-hour shift, before I go and drive 2 hours and go do this race. You know, it sounds like a nightmare, but I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't having a fucking blast. See you guys at the pub.
shirt off! Yeah, take the shirt! Steal the shirt!
All right, I'm glad that's over with. Some nights at the bar are really fun. Other nights I'm glad to see the back end of, and this was one of the latter ones. Here at the Wawa, filling up the F350, and also I got to get gas for the KTM as well. Right, well, we made it out here to Punta Gorda. We got Savannah along for the ride, Dylan's girlfriend, Yama Gang over here. Tyler rode up with us. We got Wes Jester 220. We got Kevin over here. We got Thumb Gas. And so we're going to have a good time racing, but the real story today, the real rivalry is going to be between Ty and Wes today, because they've both foregone their big 300s and they're both riding pit bikes in 250B today. So it's going to be a massacre. And by the way, they're both going to be filming it, so I'll have links to all that stuff in the description. It's going to be ridiculous. Stay tuned. Our man Kevin here has got some custom shirts made. Let's see the back of that thing.
59.
I said, what's with that gray hair? Is that because you're racing in the morning with all the old men or what?
It's a senior class now.
This is our buddy Juan Thumbgas. You guys remember him, is switched to the morning class, being that he's, how old are you now? You ain't old yet. 39, you ain't old yet, dude. This is one half of the 230 war over here. He just came over to Mean Mug West, flipping the finger and roll off. They was friends before, but now they're enemies. So my goal today, among other things, is to not let Wes or Ty lap me today on pit bikes, all right? I'm not fooling myself that I can beat their times. What I'm trying to do is not get lapped. You freaking maniacs. These maniacs on their tiny little bikes, man. They're gonna make us look bad. This is just a practice lap, by the way. We're not going to race. We're just going to check out the course. I got a feeling Kevin's shooting for numero uno today. I'm just shooting for numero, not lasto. Of course, there goes Wes. Started way behind me and passed me pretty easily, even in the practice lap. I ain't mad, I expected it. It gives me something to work towards. To be as good on my big bike as Wes is on his little bike. So I just woke up to some, had a little bit of Red Bull, and Dylan's over here talking all sorts of smack about the race. And he noticed that he didn't tighten up his pinch bolts on his axle, but he figures he can make it with 3.
Hey, you let this guy work on your bike.
Oh, no! What am I laughing at?
Anybody got a 10?
Joke's on me. All right, my man Thumbgas got back from his first morning race. How was it, man?
I loved it. 3 laps.
3 laps? Dude! Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd say he's whooped.
Third lap, I looked like a fucking gummy. It wasn't like a Honda Spree, you know.
Oh, I hope you got nice and flattened out for us, man.
I took all the Palmetto roots out.
Oh, one last safety piss. Whenever you're starting a race, it never feels like you can get all the piss out of you. Oh, top this sucker off. Just in case I somehow manage to do 4 laps. Doubtful, but I'm gonna try. That's the goal. The goal is to do 4 laps and to not let Wes or Ty lap me on the dirty 230s. Last people to arrive, Josh and Dylan. Oh, they're already starting the first heat. Holy moly, we are late. That was close. What's up, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Old Kevin says he's not feeling good about this race, but we'll see how it turns out. Just get about in one piece. Oh, doesn't help my nerves at all that I was running trying to get dressed like a madman. Here we go. It got way looser than expected. Pretty sure I started in last place because I had to kick my bike twice, so got a little bit of making up to do. Just make sure you don't make it up at the expense of fucking yourself up. That's the first fast B guy passing me, and he's wearing overalls. Come on. Dylan Connolly. Good luck, brother. Arrive alive. Dylan Connolly. Good luck, brother. Arrive alive. That guy ain't playing around. Passed me once, wrecked, and just passed me again. Something tells me might not get that guy. Hope that guy's all right. He was getting up, so yeah, but man, that's why I'm taking it easy through these ditches. It's one section of the course I ain't trying to be hero in. Coming into the palmetto roots, it's a bad area. Exactly my point. Oh, this is tight, bumpy palmetto roots. This is your time to shine. This is the area you do good in. And this is the area that the clake is invaluable in. It's as much as you have to dab out here, as much as your feet are flying off the pegs, having that handbrake, it's like cheating in palmetto roots. Another Josh would have fallen down over that. But I am not that Josh anymore. If all the hard sections were like that, hey man, I'd be in business. I just don't fall down this motherfucker. as you almost immediately fall down that motherfucker. Whoa! Take it easy. Whew. He is most certainly not taking it easy. And 125s mean business, buddy. Oh, more throttle is your friend through that shit. Holy mackerel. One day I'll be able to just dance through that shit. Today ain't that day. Better than dancing through it, go around it, dipshit, instead of just bulldozing through everything. Goddamn. I'm a fat dude. I've got momentum, so you gotta play to your strengths. Ooh, boy. This was a nice section when we went through here last. Nothing but mud and exposed roots now. Oh, don't do that. All you need to have the front end go sideways in this shit. Fucking liable to break a rib on these roots. You come down on them hard enough. Cool, I just went through that blind. Glad there's nothing on the other side. Go, 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 go! Don't let that cost you too much time. That was a dumb fucking mistake. I was looking at that guy on the sidelines. I fucking fell over. Pay attention. Pay attention. Looking at somebody who's crashed, liable to make you crash for the same fucking reason they did. Be a good time getting up off the ground though. Come on, keep that momentum up, buddy. I want to see 4 fucking laps. Yes, sir. Believe it or not, getting cheered on helps as long as you don't wreck your bike. Because you're talking, Josh, that's 2 wrecks in the first fucking lap. When getting cheered on goes wrong. Don't let that discourage you from cheering me on. I enjoy it. Saw him shaking his hand. I think he might have hurt his hand or something, or maybe the guy in front of him threw a rock into it or some shit like that. Hope he's all right. I mean, I'm still trying to beat him, but I don't want the guy to be hurt. My hand is hurting something fierce. I'm only a couple miles into the second lap. I'll say it's probably not the best sign. Even with my palm protectors, I'm most likely going to have bleeding palms from this race. I can feel it already. I will tell you, this hurts like a motherfucker right now, dude. I feel like someone just took a goddamn blowtorch to my hands. Come on, Josh. Just fight through it. What's that? Pain is fucking temporary, man. Very temporary. I think you're supposed to follow that up with glorious forever, but I wouldn't call what I'm doing out here glorious by any stretch of the imagination. More like a fight for survival while trying to get a personal best. These are the sections you gotta make up time in. You ain't making up time here. There's no way you're doing 4 laps, bud. Just for survive these palmettos. Don't fucking fall down in them. Ooh. Man, I'm lucky that shot I just took from the handlebars was to the bottom of my helmet and not my chin. Dude, that would have broken my jaw. Holy shit. Oh, that hit my... Oh, god damn it. How about instead of talking about it, you fucking race, dude? Can't believe I made it over that thing. This guy behind me is probably like, thank God that fat ass is finally out of my way. As I say many times, a lesser Josh would have gone fucking right over in that part. Right over. This is what we have instead of rocks. Palmetto roots. Make up time, dude. Now is not the time to rest. That's an important lesson of racing. Or, I don't know if it's a good lesson or not, but it's what I've been doing. Instead of finding areas where I can rest, take it easy, I'm using areas like that to increase or decrease my overall time to go faster. And the rest of the time, I better well keep the fuck up. Seems like a war of attrition. Oh, double A, there he goes. Oh God. There they all go. I'm about to start getting fucking passed by the fast dudes. Just a reminder to be careful. The last thing I want to do is A, ruin someone's race, and just as important to me, I don't want to get run over. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we want to see, Josh. Get through it. Doesn't have to be pretty. Just got to stay upright. Bumpy ass palmetto roots are not a good look for a guy with a big fat gut like me. Don't try to keep up with this dude. This guy's lapping you. You ain't fucking keeping up with him. This would be awesome trails if it wasn't so rooty. Although, well, I enjoy the challenge. More like I would look way better if these were smooth and flat like they probably look on camera, but they're not. They're full of fucking roots. This is beating my fucking ass. This trail is beating my ass like I owe it money. What did I ever do to you? That was, to say the least, embarrassing. This is ugly. Boy, this does not look pretty. That's okay. Better than crashing. Trying to carry a little speed over here because it really helps with all these roots, but shit's tight, man. Got to be CA number 1 and number 2 right there. They look like they are duking it out, man. That's intense. Oh my god, it's so fucking bumpy. Jesus, I'm getting my freaking ass kicked, dude. I ain't gonna sit down for a week. At least the pain in my hands went away. For now. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. Well, I feel bad about that, but I didn't do it on purpose. Sorry, buddy. I really feel bad about that. Hope I didn't fucking hurt that dude, fuck him up in any way. I can feel real shitty about that. Third lap. Come on, make this one count, dude. Even if they don't count my 4th lap, I sure as hell I want to be able to do one. care if it fucking counts or not. Come on. You gotta pour on the gas, no brakes, no water, no mistakes. Just be perfect. Whatever shade tree surgeon calls perfect anyway. All things being relative. I don't think I'd ever use perfect. As an adjective to describe shade tree surgeon. My man. Oh, thanks for the choice line, my friend. Paid me back for letting him pass. Come on to that lazy turn. I'm ready for my third wind to kick in, all right? Hopefully I can save my fourth wind if I get a fourth lap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty good. Not that good. But I'll be honest with you, I just don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna get to do my 4 laps. Although I am doing really good. I'm feeling really good. I don't feel too beat up. I've been trying to ration my energy out appropriately, and the crashes I have had have not been the energy sucking kind. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe I'll allow myself to feel a little bit of hope. That's my friend, the 125. Dude, I gotta find out who that guy is. He's always coming through. Near the end of my race, he's lapping me. There we go, come on. Don't fall apart now, dude. Keep up that momentum. This is a good guy for me to follow. He's keeping up a good pace. Probably faster than me. Maybe not in here. Definitely when we get to anything a little less bumpy, I think he's going to pull away from me, but I think maybe we're evenly matched in this rough stuff. Until you do some bonehead shit like that. So maybe not evenly matched. I'm getting so beat up. I'm just like, Josh, you really gonna try to go through a fourth lap of this shit? Fucking masochist. The answer to that is yes. Yes, I am. If they let me have it, fingers crossed. Oh God, my poor chapped butt cheeks. Oh, you could fry an egg on the motherfuckers right now. Definitely don't want to go tumbling down that motherfucker. That would probably be a race ender. Oh, I don't know why this guy's letting me by. He is faster than I am. Oh, he's gonna figure that out pretty soon. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he's tired of going fast. Holy mackerel. Ah, those are brutal. And you're trying to go through them again, you goddamn straight I am. Breathe, buddy. The guy behind me is probably like, why the hell did I let that jabroni in front of me? I almost lost my GoPro. Yeah, don't do that. I will be so mad. Right now, this close to the finish line, my GoPro held me up. Just holding that guy up. He's probably trying to accomplish something too, so it'll take me about a half a second to help him out. Especially at this point where I'm getting tired and I am just all over the track. Definitely makes me harder to pass. Just not in a good way. Gotta try to catch this guy. He ain't gonna do it like that. Oh. Come on, 4 laps, come on. Hesitate through those tight passes. I just blast right through them and say, damn the torpedoes. Just costs you a lot. Almost at the end. I'll slack off now. Last time you were fucking like a minute away from doing 4 laps. Oh, this guy's gone. I don't think you're catching him unless you can wear him down in the 4th lap. If that happens, it ain't gonna happen like this. Come on! You fucking asshole, come on! Do fucking better! You can fucking do it. Come on, you fucking bitch. Bitch ass pussy, come on! You fucking stupid piece of shit. You can do it. You can do it. Mile 10. Goddamn, don't fall over now. God, I'll kick my own ass. Come on. Come on, come on. That was the front end, you fucking putz! Putz! Oh shit. God, I hope they're alright. Oh man, they're on a back brace. That's not good. I hope that was no one I knew. I saw a red pit bike, but I couldn't tell whose it was. Oh man, I hope that's no one I fucking know. I hope they're alright anyway. Focus. Focus, come on. Nothing you can do right now. Come on. Oh, I'm in pain. And you gotta do another one. You gotta kill yourself. That's what you're doing. You gotta kill yourself to be able to punish yourself further. That's fucked up, man. But I like it. I don't know, man. I'm weird like that. Come on. No. Come on, Josh, you gotta be so fucking close. Oh my god, a yellow flag, that means another fucking lap. Let's do this. No. God fucking damn it. Oh, my man. Oh, dude. What's up? I could not. I was trying so hard to catch you, man. That was, trust me, I was seconds away from falling over. Hey, what's up, man? Give you the devil's handshake there. What's up, dude?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
I think Dylan went for a 4th lap.
Yeah, I guarantee he did. I was trying to. Hey, man, take her easy. But I did not quite make it. Oh, damn. No 4 laps this time, buddy. I ran a pretty good race, though. Just keep on trying harder, buddy. Oh, Lord. I'll tell you right now, that's probably not good. Yikes. That's a rough one right there.
Too hard for mistakes and falling. Let me look and see what it says you finished.
Kev just pulled in. I had to grab his bike for him because he's about to pass out. We think he might have gotten first place.
Yeah, I tell you what though, dude. That was a good ride.
race, man.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Every bit of that. Where did the no dead kid come from? Dude, that's all I got, bro. I have to haul in the field. That's all I got. I guess that was.
You a B rider, Kev. Congratulations.
You get first place?
You got first.
Damn!
Fucked up.
Kevin got first goddamn place. Good job, dude. Congratulations, man. So right now, Dylan's in third place according to Race Score Live, and we're all sitting here waiting on him to come in. Here he comes, Dylan Connolly, my man. What do we mean third? Fuck. Well, maybe you were. I don't know, man. This race score shit. So there he goes. He's down for the count.